Hi everyone, it's Julian from MIDI Cosmos. We're back. It's a new week of comic books, mangas, and graphic novels at the store, and we're looking over October 22nd, 2025. Whew. Pretty medium day. It's like there's a bit of everything, nothing like woo, but it's also a lot of like my favorite book is out, so that's important. I guess we'll go over everything right now. Nothing to say really. X-Men Book of Revelation. Okay, it's a McKay one shot. Is it a one shot or is it a two shot? I don't know anymore.
It's a two shot.
Yeah, Book of Revelation. Anyways, it's definitely the continuation directly from X-Men 22. Yeah. Anyways, Revelation, Son of Apocalypse, blah blah blah. Miles 39. Do we really have Miles 39 before Incursion 5?
It's the same time.
Yeah, I know, but we should talk about Incursion. Okay, let's go over here. Ultimate Incursion 5. End of Incursion. Yeah, this is kind of important. So this Miles now goes back to 616, brings back the
Boom
boxes. Are they called
box.
boom boxes?
No, it's something else.
Something box. It's definitely Legacy box or Genetic box. It's whatever Stark built to get activate the powers of a bunch of latent characters. And he's coming back into the real universe. Well, the 616 universe with it. So this Ultimate Incursion 5 leads to Miles Morales 39. So fallout from Ultimate Spider-Man 30 Incursion. So you have to read that order. If you only take Incursion, if you only take Miles, then fine. If you only take the Ultimates, it's fine. But you need to read both. This is whatever the death of the Ultimate Universe in April of 2026. This will lead into it, if they do anything. Maybe they'll do nothing. Maybe the Ultimate Universe is over. We'll have all the Omnis for all the runs, and that'll be that. And we'll never talk about it ever again. And we'll be sad by all this loss of sales. But it is what it is. This, whatever brings back from Tony Stark and the Maker, this is the lead issue, and so it's the main. And then because Black Cat is no longer in Amazing Spider-Man, here's your Black Cat variant of the month. And then I guess the 125 cover. What is this? A Delato cover?
Looks like it.
Lucio Perillo. My bad.
Really? Perillo.
Perillo cover. So yeah, I ordered 25 just because I knew the lead-in. I didn't think it'd be like a hot issue. I just thought people would be like, "Oh, what happens there? I need to read this," and hopefully pick up some sales from Miles. Also, like Miles is really fast approaching towards beating the previous longest run of 42 issues. I think 43 is going to be solicited next month. Well, at the end of the week with the next Marvel previews. So yeah, we'll probably hit 50 issues for this run. It's pretty cool. Marvel Zombies Red Band. Sure, I don't know why this is here first. Because Ultimate Spider-Man is more important. Ultimate Spider-Man. Here we go. Ultimate Spider-Man 22. We've got the main cover here, but we've got the spoiler cover over here. Yes, we have Superior Spider-Man on the cover of the spoiler variant. And then the 125 cover, I believe, is Margaret Sauvage. Yeah, Margaret Sauvage 125, the Halloween cover. So yes, main cover and then the spoiler cover here of Ultimate Superior Spider-Man on the cover. Then we've got Ultimates 17. We're nearing the end of that run too, but so this all the runs of Ultimates end at 24 except Ultimate Wolverine, which ends at 16. So Ultimates 17, we've got, I don't know, is this an incentive cover? Is that what we have left? 125 from Bjorn Barons. I have nothing left. I thought we had still had some left.
Nope.
Well then, okay. So Ultimate Incursions number 5. I guess this is also an incentive cover?
Yes.
Pete Woods. Cool. And then Zombies. All right, Fantastic Four number 4. We've got a copy that's here of the ongoing series. Then we have Terminator Metal. This is the Clan Shelby run. So issue 7 was stuck a diamond, and it's probably still stuck a diamond from the previous one. So volume 2 of this series it's called Terminator Metal. Here's the first issue. We picked up an extra copy. And why is a cover here and another cover over there? This is so weird. Blah. Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog one shot. Chaotix 30th anniversary. We've got a bunch of B covers because the A cover is shit. I didn't like the A cover. But it was the 30th anniversary, and Sonic's sales been picking up a lot. So yeah, we got a couple copies of the B cover where we actually see the character, but the A cover is very terrible. Murder Podcast number 2 from Ignition Press, super sold well, and then yeah, the B cover is kind of this is the B, right? Yeah, this is the B, this is the A. There we go. Blah. A, B. Yeah. So the A, and then the characters, we actually see the main character from from the first issue is here. So Jeremy Hahn's Murdoch Podcast, main and variant. Savage Sword of Conan Reforged. These are the original Savage Sword of Conan in color.
In color.
In color.
Wow. Color.
Yep. That's why they're reforged. So this is the original material from
And
the
better
70s.
paper.
Huh?
And better paper.
And better paper, obviously, yes. But this is, yeah, if you have the original Savage Sword of Conan's, you don't really need these. But if you want to have them in color for the first time ever, then pick these up. We picked up quite a few because Conan does insane. I realized yesterday when I was ordering Conan 26, I ordered more Conan than I ordered Miles Morales. I order more Conan than I order most Marvel books. It's insane. And it's just like, we have so many pre-orders for Conan. It's great. Congratulations, Jim's up. Creep Show Volume 75. I have no idea which run of Creep Show this is. Issue number 2. DC books. We've got Facsimile Action Comics, what? 252? All right. Only the foil first appearance of Supergirl. I guess we had more, but we probably sold through. I don't know.
You only had one.
Well, only had one? All right. Well, I guess no one ordered first appearance of Supergirl. What do I know?
I did.
DCKO's tie-in Flash. Now, the Flash is written by Mark Waid. That's why I ordered more copies of 26, because Mark Waid now takes over the book. So Cyspher run 1 through 25 is over. So Mark Waid is now writing World's Finest, Justice League Unlimited, and The Flash.
And there's their legacy numbering.
826? Yeah, that's true. Is this the first time Mark Waid's written The Flash? I don't think so.
No, he wrote in the 90s.
Okay, so it's this second go around on writing the Flash, Modern Flash, and Impulse Point. I don't know.
He's the one who invented Bart Allen.
Oh, for real?
Impulse,
I had
yeah.
no idea. That's cool. Okay. So, yeah, DC's Flash 26. Pick them up now if you're done with Flash on Cyspher. You're on the Flash. Now it's Mark Waid. More Mark Waid. We've got Justice League Limited number 12, main cover here, and a Derek Chu cover here. Then we've got Superman number 31 of Joshua Williamson run.
Tie-in.
It's also a tie-in, DCKO tie-in. Detective Comics 1102. So 1101 was a new story arc. 1102 is the second issue for that. This is a Batman Day book that is incredibly late for us. I'm sure most stores got them, but I had issues for it. This is Batman Year 2, number 1. So it is a Todd McFarlane in full cover of this original run. I don't know what Year 2, number 1 is. It was like,
No, it was the Detective Comics series.
yeah, but what's relevant about Year 2?
That's Joe Chill.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So we've got the foil cover for this. This is at least a month and a half late for DC Finest Year 2. So the foil cover from Todd McFarlane here, which we noticed that it does not have. Oh, Alan Davis wrote this. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool.
Back in the day.
I'm so sorry. We have a pallet downstairs.
Cool. I can't help because I'm filming. Yeah. So, all right. And then we've got the Absolute Wonder Woman number 13. We've got the main cover of Hayden Sherman. I guess we sold through every other cover. Okay. Skin Breaker number 2 from Rob Kirkman. Main and main cover, not the main cover, the character variants that are here. I don't know what we trades here. Okay. King Spawn, number 50. Bunch of copies for King Spawn. Getting to 50 issues. Congratulations, Todd McFarlane. Exquisite Corpse, number 6. The main and the polybag variant, which has the card. Hello Halloween. Not Hello Darkness. It is Hello Halloween. It is a one-shot, but from the same universe of Hello Darkness. It is the Halloween issue for the year. Well, it's the first time they've ever done that. So we've got a main cover here. I don't know why I have this cover here. Glow in the Dark variant. That's why. Okay, cool. Jenny Frison variant, and this is probably a 110 variant. I feel. Yeah, Delulus 110 variant. So he did the B, but now it's in Virgin. TMNT number 12. This is the final Jason Aaron issue here. We've got the main covers here, and I guess this is a variant from probably Derek Chu. No, Tyler Kirkham. The John Boy Mayers. There you go, John Boy Mayers. Shredder cover.
Eastman.
Oh, it's just the Eastman version. Okay, so we have no Eastmans, but we have a Virgin Eastman. All right, is that all for comic books? Yeah. All right, trades. So we'll go back here. Why the Last Man Unman from Brian K. Vaughan Compact Edition. The Sonic the Hedgehog and DC series, 5-issue series. DC printed it. Okay, cool. Old restock, Old Man Logan, Wolverine, Old Man Logan, Marvel premiere for this. I love this Mark Millar story. It is the final fuck you from Mark Millar to Marvel. Turns out it's one of his best series ever written.
Yep.
But yeah, the Wolverine, Old Man Logan, the premiere edition for this. Scarlet Redemption, Moon Knight, early Mark Spector run. I think it's the second, Mark Spector 2638, so
90s.
volume 6.
90s.
Also old, The Gift. Jonathan Hickman Shield run, so from Destin Weaver as well. This is all 20-ish issues, 16 issues. 1 through 6, 1 through 4, 5 through 6. It is not a lot of issues, folks. It's about 15 issues for a basically oversized hardcover. So the DM cover is all we have extras because, to be honest, you guys, by and large, ordered the DM covers. So we have, but I'm sure I can order more mains. Preacher Absolute Edition, the 2025 edition of Volume 3. So now you can reorder all 3 editions of Preacher really easily. So this is the final of the Preacher's Absolute Editions you need. So 1, 2, and 3 is available. Batman Ego from Darwin Cook, deluxe hardcover edition for this. This came out last week, but I got them this week. Heavily ordered, and it's still Darwin Cook Absolute Edition. Well, hardcover, so available now. Savage Sword of Conan Volume 10. Still Marvel material, so this is nothing new, but it's still coming out. Then we've got 68 Compendium. 68, who did this? Is it Kieran Gillen?
Yeah. No. Kidwell, that's on the back, right here.
Mark Kidwell. All right, I know 68 was something, but all right, Mark Kidwell. Vatican City from Mark Millar from Dark Horse we've got here. Jeremy Hahn's Red Mother. This was really hot from Boom. When I remember the first issue came out, everyone was looking for it. It went through multiple printings for issue 1, but the rest of the series did nothing for the store. But the complete edition, here it is from Jeremy Hahn. Conan the Barbarian. This is the Blackstone Fortress, Bound in Blackstone, which is the 4-issue miniseries. We've got the DM cover sold super well. We've got one copy of that left, and then main cover here. I prefer the main cover, to be honest. I think it's a much better looking cover.
Well,
and
send a match to the poster.
Oh, that's cool. And then both of them are foil. This was not announced as foil, so this is really cool. They're not expensive at $38.99. Star Wars Hyperspace Stories, deluxe oversized hardcover library editions from Dark Horse. Hyperspace Stories is 1 through 12 of the Dark Horse run. And
That's it. And
that's
then
it. Mangas. Real fast. I think this is hilarious. The hardcover edition of Monster Musume. This is 90s material. Heaven's Special Blessing. I didn't have volume 4. Anyways. More Than a Married Couple, volume 1. Fallen in Love with False Angels 1 and 2. From your Apothecary Diaries fans, You Can't Bluff This Sharp-Eyed Sister, volume 1. Crushing Magical Girls 1 and 2 is now in stock. Attack of Love Connection 3. Innocent Rouge. So this is the Napoleon series. It's sealed because it has to do with child. Anyways, so the second series of the books, volume 1, Idol Story, volume 3, Fairy Cat, volume 2, Rent a Girlfriend 33, Progan Ring number 1, Boyfriend Sometimes Girlfriend, volume 1, My Stepmom's Daughter Is My Ex 1 and 2, and then Tokyo Fears Rhapsody, volume 2. Woo! As always, if you're interested in any of these books, feel free to comment down below in the video and either this YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook video, and we'll add them to your Managed Comics account if you have one. Don't have one? There are links for manga, comic books, and graphic novels, new releases, also down below in this link, and you can click on them to have them shipped, add them to the whole box, or add them to your local pickups as well if that's what you want to do. Questions, comments, feel free to email us at info@bdcosmos. And this is your last week for your PRH sale comments. Links for the PRH sale is available as well as attached to this video. And then that's it. I have to go pick up a pallet. Thank you so much, and we'll be back next week for more of everything. Thanks so much. Bye for now.